Hi, it's Lee Solden. Starting over here, it's 8/14/2020, 5:30 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. This is World Languages Live, and the topic is teaching Dutch. Um, I only got a few minutes in, and I got cut off on my first video, so there's not much there. You can listen to it. I'm going to start out with this. My system has three parts to it. Okay, surround yourself with the language, and you use that fact that you're surrounded with the language for two reasons. One, to ear tune into it. Okay, it helps you to get a native ear for it in combination with ear tuning exercises. And then that same language surrounding you helps you pick up the words in combination with read throughs. So, three parts of my system: surround yourself with the language. You can ignore it for the most part, but you want to have playing around near you several hours a day. Okay. And then within that, you do the ear tuning exercises. That's just looking at the same phrase over and over and over and over and over again. Basically, reading my ear tuning syllables half the time and half the time just listening. Those ear tuning syllables are the first item right below the video. If you click on this video, Slash Depover made, first thing underneath the video is a brief comment with the ear tuning syllables and the key for those. You just simply go to the video, keep playing it from the beginning, try to follow those ear tuning syllables. It would, and hey, if you start in a day, you can do that. You can go there, try to follow the ear tuning syllables, so that you're listening to this guy's voice. You're quiet. You're just reading silently in your mind, trying to follow those ear tuning syllables exactly as they're being spoken. Okay. So pretty soon you can hear them really well. What do you do there? Well, then you notice further down in the comments the transcript of what he said is there, and below that you have same transcript with word by word translations into English. We'll be doing for 5 of the language later, but okay, so you look at my word by word translations, so you know what a sentence means, and then you play it. Okay, you just looked and saw what it meant, and then you play it on that video, and you listen to it while you're reading that sentence. And you do that 3 times, listening while reading. Then you close your eyes and listen to the same sentence a few times. Then you move on to the next sentence. You don't worry about how much you learned that particular day. This is over time. You will learn the language. You have a speech center, a language supercomputer. Okay. And every day you do this, assuming you have that really good ear for Dutch because you've been doing your ear tuning exercises, every day you do the read throughs. The next morning, you're going to wake up knowing more Dutch. And it's not a matter of studying, because when you look over those words for a sentence, you're just looking long enough so you understand the sentence for the moment. You're not trying to memorize anything. And you may not understand the Dutch the first day it's spoken to you, even though you just looked up the words, because he's going to speak kind of fast, and your ear is tuned to Dutch now, but still, your brain's not wired to pick it up yet. Well, you go to sleep, your brain will rewire itself. It's called building paradigms. And the next day, you're going to be able to understand it better. And every day you wake up understanding spoken Dutch better. And it gets better. It starts snowballing, so to speak, because your ear keeps getting better for it because you never stop doing the ear tuning exercises. You keep knowing more and more words in Dutch so that new words are inside of the context of known words. So that it just keeps accelerating. You start out learning a little bit at first, and then you start learning a lot, and then you start learning tons. And pretty soon you know Dutch. Okay? It just doesn't take that long. Um, okay, so today I'm demonstrating exactly what I'm talking about instead of just talking about it. So here we go. Let's pretend you've been listening to this for a while. And even if you have not, well, start today. Okay? Start when you can. Listening get in a habit of listening. You're playing your favorite music. You got this playing low in the background, so it's not bothering your music. Or you like to watch Netflix, watch your Netflix program. Have this playing low in the background. If you're reading a book, have it playing low in the background. If you're studying, if you're eating, if you're about to fall asleep, just have it playing low. Okay. Well, like if you're falling asleep, yeah, I'd cut it off. Have it make sure it's cutting off in 20 minutes. Okay. You don't want to keeping you awake. In my opinion, I don't think it does you any good to. I don't think it's a good idea to listen to this while you're actually sleeping because it could keep you awake. Okay, so find times to have that Dutch going into your ear as you're doing the other two steps of my program. So this first step, ear tuning. If you okay, you see this says syllable by syllable. It says goeiedag, beste kijkers. Ik maak dit filmpje om lied te helpen. Heeft. Uh, okay, I think he's just saying heeft. I can't hear that. I can't hear hi heeft. Maybe he is, but it sounds to me like he's blended the hey and the heeft, made one word out of it. Heeft, me. Okay, but you don't care what this means. It's just a bunch of syllables. Uh, it does not matter what they mean. Nobody needs to know what a single word of a language to get their ear tuned to it. To get your ear tuned to it, it's like, it's like calling you want your piano tuned, kind of. Okay, you want to tune your piano? Well, call a piano repair guy, comes there, tunes your piano, right? Well, I'm going to tune your ear into Dutch. It takes 2 hours of your time. Okay, that's it. 2 hours, maybe three, but I've never seen anyone take more than 2 hours before they start hearing the Dutch pretty good. Most languages, this is true. Most languages, 2 hours of ear tuning exercises. So this is how it goes. 10 times you're going to try to read these ear tuning syllables as you're hearing the Dutch. Now I'm going to pretend I'm the Dutch speaker. Goeiedag, beste kijkers. Ik maak dit filmpje om lied te helpen. Heeft me dat gevraagd omdat hij jullie, daarmee bedoel ik dat mensen die graag Nederlands willen leren, tegemoet wil komen met de juiste materialen om het beter te leren. That's one time. Do it again. Goeiedag, beste kijkers. Ik maak dit filmpje om Lee te helpen. Heeft me dat gevraagd omdat hij jullie, daarmee bedoel ik dat mensen die graag Nederlands willen leren, tegemoet wil komen met de juiste materialen, sorry, om het beter te leren. And you do it again. Goeiedag, beste kijkers. Ik maak dit filmpje om Lee te helpen. Hij heeft me dat gevraagd omdat hij jullie, daarmee bedoel ik dat mensen die graag Nederlands willen leren, tegemoet wil komen met de juiste materialen om het beter te leren. Okay, we're going to pretend we did it 10 times, guys. Okay, we're not going to do it. I did it 3 times. What do you do next? You've listened to it 10 times while you're reading it. Now you're going to close your eyes and you're going to just listen. Well, I have to open my eyes. I got to read it. So you guys, if you're out there, close your eyes and just listen to these. Now, if you don't know where I'm reading, I posted these ear tuning syllables just before I came on at 5 o'clock the first time. I think I posted it right at maybe 5:03 or something like that, 5:05. Look at my post. The ear tuning syllables are right there. Or you could go to click on the video, and right underneath the video, here's these same ear tuning syllables, gooey, dah, best, okay? So go there, follow me. Okay, so I'll just read them 3 times, pretending my eyes closed. Goeiedag, beste kijkers. Ik maak dit filmpje om jullie te helpen. Heeft me dat geraakt omdat hij jullie, daarmee bedoel ik dat mensen die graag Nederlands willen leren, tegemoet wil komen met de juiste materialen om het beter te leren. And 10 times that way. Eyes closed again. Goeiedag, beste kijkers. Ik maak dit filmpje om jullie te helpen. Heeft me dat gevraagd omdat hij jullie, daarmee bedoel ik dat mensen die graag Nederlands wil leren, tegemoet wil komen met de juiste materialen om het beter te leren. And again, you go back to the beginning, just listen carefully. Goeiedag, beste kijkers. Ik maak dit filmpje om jullie te helpen. Heeft me dat geraakt omdat hij jullie, daarmee bedoel ik dat mensen die graag Nederlands willen leren, tegemoet wil komen met de juiste materialen om het beter te leren. Okay, 10 I did 10 times. What do you do next? You go back to the first step. There's only 2 steps. And step 1 is to read the syllables with your eyes open, reading the ear tuning syllables, trying your best to follow these syllables, reading them silently in your mind only, exactly and precisely as they're said on the audiobook. Now, I'm probably talking a little slow here. So you might be able to follow my voice, but you probably can't follow Slash's voice. He's probably talking a little too fast for you, but it doesn't matter. You keep trying. You get lost, try to catch up. Listen carefully. Keep listening to what he's saying. Keep looking at the ear tuning syllables. And okay, where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, keep trying to catch up. Read the whole 20 seconds every time. You know, listen to the whole 20 seconds every time and read all 20 seconds worth of ear tuning syllables every time, even though you get lost. So every time you try, it counts whether you kept up or not. You're trying to keep up. Your ear will tune in 2 hours of trying to do this. After that, when your ear tunes in, well, guess what? Your ear's tuned into Dutch. Well, da, of course. Okay, that's what it's for. And when your ear is tuned into Dutch, all of a sudden, following these ear tuning syllables will be very easy because his voice will sound a lot slower and nice, crisp and clear. He's not talking that fast. He's not slurring his words. It's going to sound like that to you until your ear tunes into his voice. So you keep doing this. Okay, so here, second set. You got to do 4 sets of this, by the way. 10 times each. For each set of 4, 10 times reading the ear tuning syllables while you're listening to them. 10 times only listening with your eyes shut. Okay, here we go. So this, what we're doing this time, we're reading them. Okay. Goeiedag, beste kijkers. Ik maak dit filmpje om jullie te helpen. Heeft me dat gevraagd omdat hij jullie, daarmee bedoel ik dat mensen graag Nederlands willen leren, tegemoet wil komen met de juiste materialen, om het beter te leren. Again, reading the syllables. Goeiedag, beste kijkers. Ik maak dit filmpje om jullie te helpen. Heeft me dat gevraagd omdat hij jullie, daarmee bedoel ik dat mensen die graag Nederlands willen leren, tegemoet wil komen met de juiste materialen om het beter te leren. One more time, I guess. Goeiedag, beste kijkers. Ik maak dit filmpje om Lee te helpen. Heeft me dat gevraagd omdat hij jullie, daarmee bedoel ik dat mensen die graag Nederlands willen leren, tegemoet wil komen met de juiste materialen om het beter te leren. Okay, that's step one. Back to step two. Step two is you close your eyes and listen 10 times.